Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sam and today we're doing our weekly roundup and I've got a bit to talk about. I've got some empties, I've got some new stuff. I've been wearing my makeup for the week that I rotated in last week, and then I've selected some new products to rotate in this week to use for the week. So if you're excited for this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up along the way. Apparently you can hype this video up too. It's a new feature. So hype it up, girl, hype it up. Starting with new, I actually received 2 PR packages. Who am I? So let's start with Maybelline. I am so excited when they messaged me. So this is the glazed lips. We all know, maybe you don't if you don't watch my videos, but I already have the pink drip one, which is like a clear pinky color, and I fell in love with it before it even went viral. Can I just add, she's before the time, she's ahead of the time, but I love it so much. So when they said they wanted to send me some, I was like, yeah, absolutely. So they sent me a couple of other things too. They sent me the Maybelline Grippy Serum Makeup Grip Primer. So I will definitely be using that. I've definitely got enough stuff to do a new makeup video. I just need to do it, don't I? The Maybelline Colossal Bubble Mascara. I'm actually going to open it because I really want to use it. Oh, it's like twisted. I don't know if my camera is going to pick that up, but it's like twisted. Cool. If there's one brand that does mascara as well, it is Maybelline. And then they sent me 6 shades of the Lifter Glaze, sorry, not gloss. So I have in order, let's do it in order. So we have 2, which is the one I already have, which is this beautiful pink shade. We have 4 in Cherry Swirl. Oh, let me swatch this. I love a translucent red, love. Then we have number 5, Peach Quench. Oh, that's pretty too. That's a summer color. That would look nice with my makeup right now. Number 6, we have Caramel Glow. Oh, lovely. The formula on these, it glides on like a balm, but it's like super shiny and juicy. Next we have number 8, Acai Glaze. Is that how you say it? Acai? You know, I've never had acai. I love that color. Oh my god, I'm not just saying it, I love all these colors. I feel like Latte Crush is not going to be for me. I'm going to swatch it anyway. I feel like Latte Crush is going to be too brown for me. And I didn't swatch the pink one because I've already got it. So I don't know if I'll keep it, but I do love it. I'll have to think about that. But I think I will give away number 9. I know who I'm going to give it to. Someone with just a deeper complexion than me. That will look really good with that. But look at all of those. Oh, thank you so much, Maybelline. I am so grateful for this. And then Kmart sent me another package. I totally forgot about it. So when I had a notification from Australia Post, I was like, I don't know what this is. But they just have the cutest bags. I have now this, in this style, it's like a terry towel in a lilac purple checkered. This is a pink flower. And then I also have this one. So I'm divvying them out because I don't need them all, but they're huge. They're so good. So I'm still going to use some for like storage, but they're actually so great when they put the PR stuff in there. And look, it's got the, oh, don't. Oh, okay, that gets me good. I love nothing more than a gingham. Right, so this product spotlight, they send you a bunch of stuff, but their Hair Hero is $8. It's a work hair wax through damp roots, smooth back, and a fine tooth comb finished with high shine cream. I'm guessing it is the styling wax. I don't know. But anyway, let's just get into it. I'm faffing about. Basically, it all looks like a dupe for the Amika, which is a Sephora haircare brand. And so we have the Daily Styling Wax. I'm so excited for this because I don't have a lot of hair stuff, like styling stuff. Oh, that smells good too. So we got a styling wax. Oh, I'm really keen for that because I don't have anything like that. We have the Turn Up the Volume Volumizing Blow Dry Spray. So from the original brand Amika, I actually wanted this volumizing spray, but I never got it because it's like $50. So I'm going to, let me know if you want me to review this for you guys, this range. If you're interested in me doing hair care, I mean, I've got short hair now, so I don't style it like I used to because it's just easy. But I will still use these products. This is the Heat Protection Serum. I definitely use that because I straighten my hair. Instant Shine Cream. I actually want to have a look at that. I might put that in my hair now. And the Shine Bright High Shine Spray. So this is all just styling, which I love. I'm so excited to try all this stuff. So yes, please let me know if you're interested in Kmart hair care. So vanilla and violet scented. I think everything's vanilla and violet scented. Rub a small amount in the palm of your hands and apply hair ends as needed. Let's do it. I just straighten. I'm only going to use a tiny bit because I don't have much hair. I just straighten my hair. Just give it a bit of shine. It feels lightweight. It does not feel heavy, which is great. There's nothing worse than, you know, you've done all your hair and then you put like an end of like spray or cream in it and it just goes oily and you just ruined the whole thing. That feels nice. I will brush my hair because my fingers are just making it a bit gross, but that's nice. Do you think it looks shinier? You tell me. Thank you so much, Kmart. I'm very excited to try all of those. I'm desperate for a new hair straightener. The one I've had is like a crappy Revlon or Remington one I've had for like too long. Doesn't really do it, you know? I need a GHD. I want like the OG GHDs, the really thin ones. They're the best in my opinion. Okay, I have 3 empties. I have this Sundae Tropical Whipped SPF 50 sunscreen. This was a lag over from last year. This was the sunscreen that I used for the beach because it was nice and easy. I actually really liked this. It was a tropical scent. It was like mango, pineapple, tropical. I really liked this, but it's finished. I like that it was aerosol. It gave me a really nice glow. I would repurchase that. I finally finished my Oribe Supershine Moisturising Cream, but I have bought another one. When I left Mecca, I bought another one of these because this lasts me forever and I love it. It is something that I use as like after the shower on damp hair. If I'm not blow drying my hair, this moisturizes my hair and gives it that, takes the frizz away because it's so hydrated. So this is what I use as like a dry styling cream, like a natural hair styling cream in a way. I don't know. I'm not very hairy. I'm not into hair as much. Like I'm not an expert at it. And then I finished the Nécessaire Body Oil. I had this forever. I just finished it today. It's non-scented. It's just a good body oil. And I finished it. So that's good because I've recently just been buying a bunch of body care stuff. I'm on a like a fixation. It's not good, but I am. I'm not even going to tell you what I bought. I'm going to show you next week in my haul. Everything on my face has been on my rotation for the week. I usually do it as a last hurrah. So today I'm wearing the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint, one of my all-time favorite foundations. Can't fault it. I have shade number 3. And then I've paired it with the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer in LN3. I actually quite like this. I can't say it's my favorite, but I also do like it. Sorry, this is too stretchy here and it keeps falling, so my apologies. But it paired really well because I find it not full coverage. I find this more medium coverage, but it pairs well with hydrating skin tints and foundations. I had 2 primers. Well, this isn't really a primer, but I kind of just wore it under my makeup. The Miracle Glow Skin Serum in the shade Pearl from the Kind Collective. This I just put under my foundation in my high points just to give that overall glow. under my foundation, and it's really nice because it dries down. It doesn't move around. So this is a really nice product. And then I use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, the niacinamide one. I think I'm going to declutter it. There we go. I've got a declutter. I'm going to declutter this. I'm going to give it away because it's still fine, but it's the texture for me. I think once it's on my skin, it performs fine. It's not a performance issue. But when I rub it in with my hands, I have to then get up and wash my hands, and I hate that. Don't make me do that, okay? Because it's got this weird texture. Oh, just thinking about it makes me a little bit... So for that reason, I'm going to give it away. I didn't use this. I put this in for 2 weeks, didn't I? And I didn't even use it because I'm using a different blush today. This is the Mecca Cosmetica Ingrid Light Illuminating Drops. Look, I'll bring this in again. Should I just leave it in again? No. I can't do that. So I'm going to put it back. This is in the shade Dusk, but I'll definitely bring it back in summer because this is a summer product. 2 more blushes. This is the one I'm wearing today. This is the e.l.f. Liquid Blush in Peach Perfect. This is a me shade with my hair and my skin tone. I just knew I'd love this. It looks stunning. I don't have highlighter on. I don't. It's so beautiful. I love this. I love this. But for me, the formula is great, but it's the shade that I really, really love. It's just so naturally like cohesive with my makeup. I just love it. Then I had the BYS Blush and Glow in the shade Rosy. I used this a few times. I do feel like this is too hard pressed. It looks like I haven't even used it. It's too hard pressed in the pan. I did feel like I had to really go in to get pigment. Once I got it on, it looked nice, but it's not a great blush. It kind of disappeared and I was going in hard. So I don't know if I'll keep this for much longer. I'm not going to declutter it right this second. I don't think I've used it enough to have a final decision. But I did feel like it was a little bit lacking in the pigment. I had the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in Tan Lines. I think I'm close to hitting pan on this. I am wearing it today underneath a powder bronzer. And I really like this product. This is something I'd like to pan. I think I'm almost hit pan organically. It's just a really easy contour shade. It looks natural, it's not overly pigmented, and it's really good for fair skin. Then I had a face palette from the Kind Collective. This is their holiday palette from last year, so I don't think you can get it anymore. But I used this today. I used a little bit of this over the top. I have used everything though. So I've used the eyeshadows and I've used the blush. I've used everything. It's a really nice go-to product. If you're like traveling and you're afraid that your good makeup will get broken or anything like that, these kind of palettes are great. They're paper, so they're light, then affordable. And if they do break for whatever reason, you're not upset, but it's still a good product to use on your holidays. I am going to retire, not declutter, just retire for the week. Don't stress. The Australis Metallics eyeshadow in Guns and Rose Petals. I'm wearing just a touch of it today. It just gives that really pretty shimmer without being over the top. I'll forever love this. This is one of the best things I've ever bought. And it's so affordable, but you can't get it anymore. It's discontinued. Australis, I know you're not watching this, but if this message ever gets to them, bring these back. Bring these back. The people want them. Just update the packaging. Bring them back. Oh my God. These are better than the high end. They're better than high end. I had 2 lip products. I am wearing the Fenty lip gloss in Pink Dragonfly today. I've worn it all week. It's beautiful. This was a holiday shade though. I don't think you can buy this shade. And then I had the Rom and Lasting Melting Balm in the shade number 11, I think, which is this beautiful one here. It's just a little bit more neutral, cooler toned. So when I think I wore it with this blush. I think these 2 paired really well together. And then my perfume, I wore a lot. I'm halfway now. I think I was about there in the beginning of the week, and I'm down here. So I've used a bit. I actually really like this for work. This is the Merit Retrospect. Oh, it's an X-Ray de Parfum. Oh. It does have good longevity, I've got to say. I didn't know that. I thought it was an EDP. So I really like this. I'm glad I got the 10 ml because I blind bought this, but I find this very wearable. It's a skin scent, but it's got a bit of pear in it and it's a bit musky. It's very nice. The more I wear it, the more I like it because it's very work appropriate. You can smell it, but it's not overpowering. And you know, when you're in a work environment, you can't be too intense around people because some people have sensory issues. So this is a good perfume for that. And what I'm rotating in for the week, I've got 2 face products, foundations. I've got the La Roche-Posay BB Cream in 01. It's a little fair, but I haven't gotten color yet, so now's the time. And it's a tinted SPF 50. But I can wear it as a foundation because it's got a bit coverage. If I want, I like to always have a skin tint or tinted moisturizer option for days I don't want full makeup. And then as my foundation, I've got the Clio Kill Cover Foundation Cushion in 2.5 Ivory. I feel like this is too light too. I can't remember. This was sent to me. Who sent this to me? I think it was a More Beauty. And I think I have a discount code with them in my description. I'm pretty sure they sent this to me. So, and I also have, I want to use it though because I've also got a refill. So I want to give this a good go. As far as I know, it's like I think it's natural matte finish, but it does have an SPF of 50 in it. But that's in Korea, not Australian standards. For my concealer, I have the Bobbi Brown Skin Concealer Stick in the shade Cool Sand. I love this product. I've used it a lot. This is what I often traveled with. You can see I've used a bit of it. Because I would use this as a foundation, or if I want super natural, I just spot conceal. Bob's your uncle. So I love this product, so I'm going to pop that in. I thought it would go nicely with this one. I got a cream bronzer. This is from the Kind Collective. This is also a holiday product. It's a complexion stick. It came in a trio with a highlighter and a blush. I kept the blush and bronzer, but the highlighter was quite dark. So I'm going to put this in. It's a really nice cream bronzer. For blush, I've got the Made by Mitchell Blush in Can't Cope with Coral. I do have to shake these. But these are some of my favorite blushes. Look at that. It's very bright. It's like what I'm wearing, except brighter. It's got that same corally tone for fair skin. I love it. I absolutely love it. Then I have the Merit Flush Balm in Fox for a nice sun-kissed look. Very pretty color. Just try and mix up the shades so I have variety. And then for my powder, I have the RMS Beauty in French Rosé, one of my favorite blushes of all time. And it's just a really glowy, pretty pink. I picked out a face palette from Australis because it's got bronzers and powders and everything in it. This is the Fresh and Flawless face palette. So we have highlighter, blush. These 2 are bronzers, and I think these 2 are powders, but I would still use that as a bronzer. So yeah, nice little face palette. I forgot that I have a primer here. I usually say that first. This is the Ultra 3 Starlit Illuminizing Primer. I've had this for a while, so I want to get some use out of it, see if I want to keep it. This is a kind of on the fence product because it is quite old. I have 2 lipsticks. I have the Kind Collective Lip Balm in Nudie. This is obviously a nudie lip balm, but it's got a little bit of color, and with a lip liner, it's going to be a really nice natural lip. And then I picked a lipstick. This is the MAC Powder Kiss Velvet Blur Slim Stick in Mullet Over. I love this product. I wore this in a video the other day. It's like a terracotta, but it just looks so nice if I do like warm cheeks, warm eyes. It's just beautiful. And then I've just picked out a little 2 ml that I want to finish. This is the Who Is Elijah His Her perfume, and it's very unisex, woody. I don't want to spray it. I'm wearing my commodity milk today and I don't want to spray it. But what is that, 2 ml? So what, I've got a ml to use. I'll definitely finish it up. Sometimes I bring in a whole perfume, sometimes it's a little mini, just whatever I'm feeling, whatever the vibe is. So that's everything. That is what I'm going to be using for the week. We've got a big rotation. I really, really, really want to do, I feel like we're very close to Mecca and Sephora dropping their holiday sets. I think Sephora even has dropped a few, which means we're going to have a new Beauty in Australia video coming very soon. When all that happens, I'll do a video, so we have lots to talk about. And I've got to do a new makeup video. I've got some things to do. There is a public holiday coming, so I might use that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.